So, I have a wardrobe question for you.
Okay.
Do you prefer this jacket,
Oh no, what's happening?
or would you prefer to see this jacket? Is this better or worse?
Please don't.
Verify. Fast facts.
Today, every baby gets a birth certificate, so it's no problem to prove what day you were born on. But back in Jesus' time, that wasn't a thing, so it begs the question, was he born on December 25th? For answers, I'm looking at early historical and biblical references to Jesus and talking to Dr. Robert Hunt, a theology professor at SMU. Was Jesus born on December 25th?
We don't know. That's the short answer.
Why not? Well, let's start with the Bible. It actually doesn't even offer a date. And though the Gospels of Matthew and Luke do tell the story of Jesus' birth, they don't offer any concrete evidence of a date either. That's where historical references come into play, and a guy named Flavius Josephus. Great name. He's considered to be the first historian to actually speak about Jesus in an historical way. He mentions him by way of referencing Jesus' brother, James. The historian writes, the brother of Jesus who called himself Christ, whose name was James. It's that reference that allowed scholars to begin placing Jesus' birth into a range of historical events.
We start with Josephus and then we move to other Roman sources. And it's always, the issue is then always to triangulate from these references to Jesus backward to a birth date.
But it's more of an art than a science.
It's really a little more of an art than a science.
There is some speculation that Jesus' birthday was arranged to coincide with a pagan holiday, but most scholars believe there's very little evidence to support that. Instead, Hunt says between the 2nd and 4th century, Christians began settling on the date of December 25th, but not all. Some Christians split on that as well. Armenian Orthodox set the date as January 6th, and Russian Orthodox celebrate on January 7th.
And what we get is a reasonable date in late November through sometime in early January of the 5th year before the Common Era.
So was Jesus born on December 25th? The answer is, we don't know, but probably in the ballpark. If you've got something you want verified, send me an email.